welcome to my channel Girty Sews. I just want to start off by saying a massive thank you to everyone that watched my last video and took the time to subscribe. I've now got 13 subscribers, which I'm incredibly excited about. So massive thank yous. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch it. I'm just going to do a few little bits in this one. So I'm just going to run through two things that I've made since my last video, and I've got my subscription box to run through as well, which is exciting. So first things first, I made a t-shirt, and actually I got the idea from watching the Yorkshire Sew Girl Rowan. She talked about this pattern and I went and bought it. I copied her with some of her fabric, although it's not exactly the same, and I like it. I'll talk you through it. I think I made it a bit big, but we'll go through that now. So I bought the Tulia Tee, and that's by Maison, how do you pronounce it? And it's a unisex t-shirt, and it's just kind of a relaxed fit everyday t-shirt, because I want to try and, you know, make things that I can wear every day, not just extra smart, extra pretty. And it's a really nice t-shirt. It's a really simple sew. It's just there's 3 panels at the front and then a back panel, 2 back panels that you sew together, and then the collar, and then you just hem the cuffs in the bottom. I'll put a picture of it. I'll also stand up and show you. I actually think I've probably made it a little bit big, so it sits quite well. I've made it in this jersey cotton, which I got from Minerva fabrics, and actually I think I probably could have sized down, because the sleeves are just a little bit on the long side and this top bit's ever so slightly baggy, but actually it doesn't really matter for a kind of everyday t-shirt. So next time I make it, I'll probably size down a little bit. And I was thinking about making my husband one as well, because it's a nice pattern and it's comfy and it looks good. So I'm really pleased with that, actually. Another thing that I made, and I said I was going to make that on my last video, is the Paper Theory pocket skirt, and I made it in this double gauze, and again I'll pop a picture up here, and you can see it's got a nice elasticated waistband. The pockets are nice and deep and slouchy, and it's really comfortable. I'm not convinced it suits me amazingly. I've not really got that much of a shape. I've got a bit of a up, down, no hips, no bum kind of figure. So I don't know if it just accentuates that or if it improves that, but I still like it. And I think just for you could dress it up actually for a kind of an evening outfit, but just for an everyday summer outfit, it's quite nice. And actually I think you could wear this in the winter as well, because that's one of the things about double gauze. It's light enough to wear for spring, summer, but also you can make it really cozy in the winter by putting it with a big jumper and some tights. So yeah, and I absolutely love the gold in it. It just makes it look really special. So that was lush. So I have slightly opened my box because my 6-year-old tends to jump on any parcels that arrive, and she kind of was in it before I could say no, stop. So I'll kind of run through it anyway, even though I've had a little sneak preview about what's in it. So there's already been a little bit of a change on the box, so that it normally comes with a orangey red leopard print tape, and we've now got this lovely monochrome tape, which is cool. And you always get the little label on the front that says a special delivery for Victoria, which is me, and I think that's a really nice touch. I've actually just sent a subscription to my mum as well, and I think hers is arriving today, so I'm hoping she'll be excited by that, because I haven't told her that that's what's coming. She knows there's something coming, but she doesn't know it's a subscription box, because as you all know, as I said last time, she is a very good seamstress. So it comes wrapped in this lovely orange tissue paper with a little stitch and ink label, and you always get this nice card, which is just a nice little touch, and it's May 23 box. Welcome to this month's ultimate subscription box. So that's what I get, the ultimate subscription, which is £55 a month. And I know that they offer a classic box, which is £35 a month. And I'll put the details in the box below. So it starts by saying, spring is in full swing and it feels great. The last frost has finally passed and the garden is full of colour. The evenings are still a bit cold, but the promise of shedding the layers has me excited. With the change of seasons comes the change of wardrobe. Gone are the tights and cosy scarves. Spring can be hard to dress for. The daytime sun can be warm, but there's still a slight chill. So this is what this box is all about. So in this box, you tend to get, and this is also, you get a nice 15% off fabric code as well to go with your box, which is really nice touch in case you need some extra fabric or you want a different kind of fabric. So you tend to get a gift, a sewing gift. You get a pattern, the notions to go with the pattern, and fabric that will fit all sizes of the pattern. And then you also get fat quarters. Now I know that the guys at Stitch & Ink were thinking about taking the fat quarters out of the box, but this month we've still got the fat quarters. And I've got a stash of them, and you know, I make quite a lot of patchwork quilts, so maybe that I use that for them. But also I've been looking at a few of the other blogs, like the So Hayley Jane blog, and I know that Tamlin from Sew on the Time does like a fat quarter project every month, so I think I might start doing some of them. Particularly I like the look of the bookmarks, the little corner bookmarks that you can make with a bit of quilting, and fat quarters. So let's start with the fat quarters, shall we? So they're from the Craft Cotton Company, and this month it matches the tape on the front of the box. It matches me a little bit too. So we've got these nice black and white fat quarters, and actually I quite like this. Is almost like a giraffe print, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it? So I might think of a little project to make with that. And actually, I know what would probably work. I'm really sorry, it's so dark in here. Let me put the light on. Let's shine some light on me. I'm not sure that made much difference. I think it's just a bit light and dark today. What was I saying? Yeah, fat quarters. The Kylie and the Machine Maxi Tote, which I raved about in my last video, you could probably pattern block it and use a variety of this to make up a bag, which would be pretty cool. That's what I might do with this one. I might not have enough for the maxi one, but I think there's definitely enough for just the standard tote bag. And I think that might look pretty cool in the monochrome colours. So the free gift that we got this month is really exciting. So it's from Little Rosy Cheeks, and I have to say the packaging is delightful. And we've got some sewing labels that say it is what it is. Check them out. Look at that packet. Let's get one out, shall we, and see what it looks like. I'm going to be like my grandma now and try not to rip the packaging. Oh, these are even cuter. Look at this. So, it is what it is. I don't know if you can see that. It's not going to focus on it very well, is it? And then on the back, it's got a nice little heart. And we've also got a placement ruler to help you get your labels in, which is really nice. And it's also, you could use that for anything really. That'd be quite useful for hems as well, because it's got centimetres and inches down the side. So that's quite a nice gift. I'm really sorry about the light. I'm not quite sure what it's doing today. It's a bit of a funny day. So, the pattern. It's a Sew House 7 pattern. And it is the free range slacks. Look at that. Now, I'm assuming this comes in 2 different sizes, because I've been given the larger size, which is fine. I have been on a bit of a weight loss journey, and that is continuing. So I'm hoping at some point I'll be able to select the smaller size range. But actually, it goes from a waist 39.25 to a waist 57.25. So at the moment that's probably fine for me. And you've got 2 options. You can see here you've got a tapered leg and just a straight leg. So I think I would probably do that tapered leg. And that looks really cool. I like that a lot. Brilliant. And it recommends kind of bottom weight fabrics that are not too heavy or stiff, like linen, cotton linen blends, cotton twill, linen viscose, cotton poplin. Very nice. Nice spring summer trouser. I haven't actually made that many trousers. I tried the sapphire trousers, which were fine. I made them into the jumpsuit version. But they're quite straightforward. You don't really have to add any kind of bells and whistles to those ones. And these look quite beginner friendly. So that's exciting. So I've got the elastic. nice quality elastic as well. It's nice thick elastic. And then we've got a scan fill thread, which if the light allows, you can't really see because the light in here is being odd today, but it's like a navy colour. Well, it is navy, not like a navy, it is navy. And the fabric that we've got 3 meters, and it's 100% cotton, but it's got a linen look, and it's 145 centimeters wide. So that's amazing, and that will be enough to make any of the sizes on this pattern. And it is this lovely, I don't know if you can see it in the weird light today. It's just a navy cotton that looks and feels like linen, which is brilliant. Now, a couple of months ago, I think it was last year, I don't think it was this year, we got another linen pattern, a linen fabric, a navy linen fabric, and I really liked it, but didn't cut into it because I had a few things in mind that I wanted to make with it. So this means that I can do all of the ideas I had, which is really, really exciting. So what I might do is cut out the pattern and try and give it a make for next week. That'll be really exciting. I want to cut out, I've actually ordered the Donny blouse, the Friday Company pattern, the Donny blouse, and I might do that in my rayon. I was watching several vloggers kind of go crazy about their Donny shirts, and they do look really nice, so I think I might do it in that. So I might do a Donny shirt. Hopefully I'll get these made up. I'm going to finish my Kind of the Machine maxi tote in between work, and then we'll see how we go. Might cut out my swimming costume ready for holiday. These are all big promises, and I hope that I stick to them. But for today, it's just kind of a short and sweet. These are the 2 things I've made and my unboxing, which I hope you've enjoyed. Yeah. So thank you so much for taking the time again to watch my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be great if you could subscribe or like this video, and give me any comments down below. I would love that, and I'll see you at my next video. Have a good day. Bye.